I was thinking today, and maybe even for the last week, about the day when we might run out of rocks, the kind of rocks that we throw at each other, the kind of rocks that we pick up in forms of accusation and hurl them at people with whom we disagree. There's a lot of rock throwing that takes place now because we have the advent of social media. And I really am thankful for social media because it has revealed for me, and for some of you possibly, the actual motive and the intent of our heart. When something is said, maybe you write or maybe you communicate verbally with people in a public setting, and some things that you have said have raised the ire of other people. And the tendency that I've had in the past is want to pick up a rock and hurl it in my own defense. And in the last few years, the Lord has graciously and mercifully taught me the value of waiting, to let go of the rocks, let them fall to the ground. And I'm looking forward to that day, and it may not even come this side of the veil that separates time from eternity. But I'm looking forward to a day when we no longer will find rocks to pick up, but we'll speak to each other in measured tones of words of encouragement. We'll call out the gold instead of exposing the dirt in each other's lives. And I firmly believe this, that for many of us, the definition of mercy that we will give to another person must first be defined in that moment of our greatest brokenness and personal weakness, and in that moment when we receive the mercy of God. We'll take that experience and define mercy for ourselves, and then be able to give mercy to others without rocks in our hands that bruise and wound and hurt. I would encourage you for 2016 and beyond that you'd find that place where there are no rocks, those conversations where the ground is smooth and gentle, and begin to communicate with each other in words that build up and call out the good and the gold in each other's lives. Those places without rocks are where God calls the church to express her oneness and love for each other. Take care.